Rafiq Memon, Vice Chancellor, University of Mirpukhas, Chief Guest of the occasion, His Excellency Surashati Bordinath, Consul General of Thailand, His Excellency Permanent Deputy Consul General of Thailand, Professor Emeritus Munas Ahmed, former Dean Faculty of Social Science, University of Karachi, Dr. Tahir Mumtaz Ewan from Concepts University and Director, Pakistan China Study Center, University of Sargodha. Our destination speakers, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dean, Chairman, faculty members, dear students, Assalamu alaikum, good morning. On behalf of the Worthy Vice Chancellor, University of Sindh Jamshoro and faculty of the NSC Center for East and Southeast Asia, I warmly welcome all of you to be here in the conference that is exploiting tourism potential of Pakistan, nations from the Southeast Asia. The prime purpose of this conference is to collect the expert opinion of the scholars from the different countries, particularly from the Southeast Asian region, and then share with the policymakers so that we can have policies regarding tourism and we can promote and exploit the opportunity of tourism so that we can promote tourist industry in Pakistan. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the opportunity of this August House and conference, I would like to share that the Area Center is one of 6 Area Centers established in 1973 by the federal government to collect especially the research and scholarly work and send to be shared with the policy-making institution so that we can formulate policies and better understanding of various issues of the Pakistan as well as the region and revise our policy accordingly. Thank you very much. And especially I would like to thank Professor Dr. Khalid Rahman Khobati, Worthy Vice Chancellor, University of Sindh Jamshoro, for his kind support and guidance to organize this event. And Area Center, under the guidance of the former Vice Chancellor, Professor Mohammad Siddiq Kalodo, we have organized many activities, particularly the conferences, seminars with the consultants of Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Japan. And our main purpose is also that to share the scholarly input to the policy making. Once again, I want to welcome all of you to be here, and I hope that this conference will provide you a very thoughtful and insightful evidence and scholarly input that could be helpful for the policy making. I will warmly welcome all of you to be here. Thank you.
Welcome and for setting the tone of this important event. To provide an overview of the conference, I now invite Dr. Noreen Nazar Sumro, Conference Secretary and Associate Professor at the Area Study Center, Far East and Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Sumro.
Student chairs, dear colleagues and participants, a very good morning to everyone. I warmly welcome you all today for the conference. Before starting giving an overview of the conference, I would like to thank our Worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Khalid Rahman Khobati, for encouragement in organizing such events. We are highly thankful to Sindh Higher Education Commission for sponsoring the conference, without which the event was not possible. The dedication and efforts of Sindh HEC towards higher education and research is evident from this and such events. Our special thanks also go to Culture and Tourism Department, Government of Sindh, for their sincere collaboration. I would like to pay sincere thanks to Professor Emeritus Dr. Mohammad Siddiq Kalodo, the former Vice Chancellor of the University of Sindh, for his continuous support and guidance during and after submission of the proposal of the conference grant. Special thanks also to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Rafiq Memon, Vice Chancellor of the University of Mirpukhas, for gracing the event with his presence. Thanks to His Excellency Surashit Bordinath, the Consul General of Royal Thai Consulate General Karachi, and His Excellency Pandit Yodka, Deputy Consul General Royal Thai Consulate General Karachi. We are highly thankful to our keynote speakers, Professor Dr. Munas Ahmed and Professor Dr. Tahir Mumtaz Ewan, for their presence. Further, we are highly grateful to Dr. Yagin Memon, the President, Board of Governors, Management and Development Foundation, and Managing Director of Management and Development Center for their generous contribution towards the conference. We are also thankful to Mr. Ramesh Nayak Memon, Chief Operating Officer of MBC, and Mr. Mohammad Junaid Sheikh, Executive Director, MDF, for their support. And above all, the renowned scholars and researchers who are participating today, who have come and who could not come because of their busy schedules or some other kind of personal reasons, but were present here online. We warmly welcome them. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan's landscape is very diverse with mountains, deserts, plains, forests and plateaus. This landscape can boost the country's tourism and subsequently the economic growth. The northern region of Pakistan is home to the Karakoram, Hindu Kush and Himalayan ranges, including the lofty peaks of Ketu and Nanga Parbat. The Indus River Valley is a vast irrigated area that drains into the Arabian Sea. Pakistan has coastal areas along the Arabian Sea. The deserts and plateaus exhibit how beautiful and picturesque our country is. Pakistan has many forts in a variety of landscapes, including mountains, deserts and plateaus. Serena Shigar Fort, Fort Digi Fort and several other forts capture Pakistan's rich heritage and much more which is yet to be explored. On the other hand, Southeast Asia has undergone a significant transformation in its tourism sector. The rise of middle-class travelers, the proliferation of budget airlines, the changing tourist behavior have all contributed to a dynamic and evolving tourism landscape. Thus, this conference has been arranged to learn the experiences of Southeast Asian countries. The conference will also help to identify the potential and constraints in Pakistan tourism to promote the tourism for the economic development of Pakistan. The conference will help to identify not only the potential but also the constraints in Pakistan's tourism for sustainable economic growth. The conference on exploiting the tourism potential of Pakistan will create awareness among the foreigners about Pakistan's attractive tourist destinations. It will help identify the factors which can be used as an opportunity to promote international tourism in Pakistan. Moreover, the conference will help in identifying the factors which are acting as a barrier to the growth of international and domestic tourism in Pakistan. Most importantly, the lessons from Southeast Asian tourism industry will guide policymakers to devise a strategy that is useful for the growth of Pakistan's landscape, heritage and culture. The main objectives and sub-themes of the conference will serve as the foundation for effective policies for the boost of tourism to improve the quality of life of its citizens. The scholars as far as Thailand, Malaysia, China and Vietnam will be honoring the conference with their scholarly work. The interdisciplinary insight that we hope this conference will yield are sure to make a lasting impression on all those in attendance, leading to the publications of wide variety of range of audiences. The themes of the conferences attracted numerous abstracts. However, we could not approve each abstract because of their irrelevancy declared by the peer review committee members. We have in these 2 days around 27 presentations divided into 5 working sessions. Each one of the session has particular theme attached to it. The following themes were decided after going through the abstract thoroughly. Religious and cultural tourism for interfaith harmony and peaceful coexistence. Law and order, policy framework and sustainable tourism models. Destination development, coastal, eco and digital tourism for sustainable growth. And CPEC, tourism and socio-economic development. The inaugural session is followed by 2 working sessions. The second working session is online for those who could not come physically due to certain reasons but still wanted to present their work. The technology is a kind of blessing for us researchers, I believe. The second day, that is tomorrow, will have 3 working sessions, each one of them having average of 5 presentations, followed by the concluding session. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not keep you waiting from listening to the renowned scholars. I would once again thank all of you for coming and honoring us with your presence for today's conference. Thank you, everybody.
So it basically means that we have a lot of time. But suddenly we have to finish according to the schedule which has been mentioned in the booklet. Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Sindh, Professor Dr. Khalilur Rahman, Honorable Dean Faculty of Social Sciences, University of Sindh, Dr. Hamitullah Apokoto, Dr. Mukesh Kumar, who is the Director of Center for Southeast Asia and Far East, distinguished guests, faculty members and students. Let me first thank for giving me the opportunity again to be part of this very useful exercise. It deals with the potential of tourism or exploiting tourism in Pakistan. I have around 15 minutes left. The facts basically that globally, as far as the world is concerned, tourism generates more than $2 trillion. And there are countries earning enormous amount of money from tourism like the United States, Britain, France, China, India. So global it is more than $2 trillion of tourism industry. When we talk about Pakistan, suddenly after pandemic and COVID-19, there has been the revival of tourism, not only in this country but also in other parts of the world. So $4.26 billion, that is what is basically the income from tourism as far as Pakistan is concerned. Then you have other countries in South Asia like India, which earns $18 billion from tourism every year. These are variable figures. I have told you about Pakistan, 4.26 billion. Sri Lanka, which has a very vibrant tourism industry, earns $3.70 billion from tourism. Then moving on to Southeast Asia and Far East, called as the Asian Tigers. China earns $40 billion from tourism. Indonesia
as it should be. Maybe they are getting there, the government is getting there very well, but again, as it should be, this is something which is missing. And these sports are something which can bring much tourism, much good name in the global world. We have seen one part that was developed a few years back near Lahore. We have an example of Sixth Temple also, which is again visited by in education, again is no longer an option as I just said. So significantly using these ICT technologies by the students, by those who are the future of Pakistan is something which is needed. We have to embed this ICT, information communication technology or technology in general to enhance the learning outcomes. We have seen ChatGPT, we have seen DeepSeek, but again, what we are doing, what models we have developed, these models again will play their role in
in the end, I was very much thankful to all our people, especially the students of the university. And I was very much thankful to my faculty of social sciences, from faculty from other nature sciences. I also see so many people from other subjects. I was very much thankful to media, because nowadays we have media age. I am very much thankful, and to media that they are also very good. In the end, I am also very much thankful to Dr. Halim, because due to his efforts, and I see so many new things. Almost since last 1 month. In the end, we can say that Dr. Rafiq is also from our side. He is from Indonesia also. So I also welcome Dr. Rafiq as well. But I never feel that he is my sister. Sometimes I say that he is from us. So I am also very much thankful. And I am also very much thankful Dr. Mukesh Tori, because basically this conference was their attempt. They are numerous times that they materialize the things and give a good turn. And then I was very much thankful. I see some people from other areas of the Pakistan, from Punjab, from AWP. So I can say that I am very much thankful. Thank you.
What else I started? Convention. Yes, the next time.
I am very much thankful as speakers of Dr. Dilma confident all the speakers here, especially Dr. Mukesh Abad. We always consider the good part of his speech. Before I start but I am also experienced in East Asia, especially when we say that Laos, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, even here also, I have also visited so many places in the Philippines. At that time I used to be director of the center. So I have a chance to visit all these places. But when we speak about our main topic, East Asia and nation from Pakistan, so I always remember so many factors are there. Like I get in Phuket, Indonesia, Bali, even Malaysia, Langkawi Island, Indian Islands. Even I see the potential trend of the US in Thailand. Yesterday I was just reading the report that the Thailand's major GDP comes from US. Because most of the US countries, US are coming from the area, rest of the Western area, Europe or maybe USA, due to so many reasons. The first reason is Southeast Asia is full of beauty. Where Pattaya, Phuket, even Genting Island, Langkawi, maybe some other Bali, because I see so many people coming to Bali. And most of the potential of the Southeast Asia, most of the beauty of East Asia is that it is cheaper as compared to so many countries. Much cheaper. Pattaya, Phuket, even when I compare the Bali, their food is cheaper, their food is cheaper, their security is much better than most of the countries of the world. When I compare the same thing with Pakistan, Pakistan is also very beautiful. We cannot do it in Pakistan when we say even Naran, Bagan, Kobari, even some other areas. I see so many potential of the in Pakistan. But the thing is that we need to develop some physical infrastructure. Because when you go to the towns in I compare the physical infrastructure, is hoteling, food, facility, it is most attractive destination for the tourists. When I compare even the home country, the Genting Island of Malaysia, even they have the same features, like they have also the ups and downs are there, weather is the same, but most of the people, most of from different countries, people especially from the USA, Europe is also turning down to